Hi, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I wanted to make a fall wreath. I've been wanting to make one for quite a while. And a few weeks ago, someone had asked me if I would show how to make the fabric pumpkins. So I thought maybe I could put the fabric pumpkins in the wreath. So that's what we're going to do today. So the first thing I want to do is make the leaves for the wreath. And I had some vintage drapery fabric, which is the perfect colors for the fall leaves. And it's pretty flimsy. So what I did was, for these, I added some heat and bond onto the back, and then I peel it off, and then I'm going to iron it on. So it comes out like this, and it has some substance to it. And both sides actually look the same, which is kind of nice as well. So I had to go get my iron and my ironing pad. So now that that's done, I am going to trace my little oak leaves onto the fabric. And I think I want it to go with the grain like this. So I'm just going to trace a few of these onto my fabric and cut them out. So now I have the leaves ready, and I'm going to make the pumpkins now. I did about 5 or 6 of each color. I have no idea how many I'm going to need for the wreath. I'm going to set those aside. Oh, and I also made, with the leftover fabric, little leaves for the pumpkins. The pieces of fabric for these little pumpkins are 3.5 inches high by 9 inches wide. And I'm just going to go to the sewing machine and sew up the side on each one. So I just quickly stitched up the side on each one, and we're going to hand stitch the rest. If you don't have a sewing machine, or if you're not sewing, you can just hand stitch that side as well. And the first thing we want to do is do a running stitch across the bottom. And then just pull it tight and knot it. So I'm going to turn it right side out, and I'm going to do the same for the top. Just do the running stitch right across the top. Now before I pull that tight, I'm going to stuff it. Now if you want a taller pumpkin, like this one here, I made a taller pumpkin, and so I just cut a longer piece. Make them any size. This one here as well. Now I'm going to do the same thing for the other piece. So I'm using jute rope. I got this at the dollar store. You can use yarn, string, whatever. I decided to use jute because it matches the wreath that I purchased at the dollar store as well. And this is the closest I could find to a darning needle, but it works. So I'm just going to take a long piece of jute. And tie a big knot in it. I'm going to go in through the bottom. I think I'm only going to go around 5 times. And then I'm going to go in here. Just grab that and make a loop. About that long. And I'm going to start weaving this back and forth. I just weave it till there isn't any room anymore, like that. And then I'm going to get the hot glue gun, and I'm just gonna glue on the back, and cut that. I'm going to grab a couple leaves and figure out where I'm going to place them. I just randomly cut little shapes that look like leaves. Now I'm going to do the last one. So now is the fun part, placing everything and figuring out where I'm going to put everything. I'm going to attach the leaves first, and then I'll put the pumpkins on. So I want it to look like the leaves have fallen. I had to stop and get another glue stick. I need that. I've added some, I brought down some of these, so I'm going to just cut some pieces off here just to add something to it. I did get these at the dollar store as well because I thought the acorns would be cute, but they're awfully big compared to the little pumpkins. So I don't know if I'm going to add that. We'll see what this looks like. This is actually my first time making a wreath like this, so, and I don't believe there's any right or wrong way to do this. You do what you think will look nice. I think I'll leave this like that. And for to hang it, I'm going to cut a piece of jute and just glue it onto the back. So I want it to be here. Okay. So I think it's done. What do you think? I'm going to go hang this up and we'll see how it looks. So this is how it looks hanging up in my entrance. Let me know in the comments below if you think it needs something, if it's, I feel like it's missing something, I just don't know what. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't yet subscribed yet, please subscribe and have a great day. Bye for now.